Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Timmy Treacle. My channel is Horror Fan for Life, and today I'm reviewing the movie Prey. This movie was released on January 30th, 2007. It is a thriller movie that received mixed reviews with critics. Currently holds a 4.7 out of 10 on IMDb and an 86% on Google. And this movie was directed by Daryl Root and written by Jeff Walden and Bo Bowman. And this movie stars Bridget Monahan, Peter Weller, Carly Schroeder, and Jamie Bartlett. And it's about Amy, Tom, Jessica, and Crawford Newman, who he's a father and has two kids, and he has a new wife, and the kids, the oldest, a girl, doesn't approve of the new wife, and there's a lot of drama there, and they just don't get along. But then in this movie, they go on a safari to see wild animals, of course, and this is basically a knockoff of, in my opinion, Cujo. If you don't know what Cujo was, Cujo is Stephen King book and adaptation where this dog keeps this mom and her son trapped in this car. He's been bitten by a bat, and he goes crazy. He's got rabies, and he just starts killing and everything. This movie is basically the same thing, but with wild animals. The father is there working a job, and so they go on safari with the guide. They end up getting trapped in this car, the stepmom and the two kids, by lions. And it's basically a fight for survival. They have to figure it out. And the things in this movie are so cheesy and predictable. I love Bridget Monahan. I loved her in I, Robot. I love her on Blue Bloods. Peter Weller, he's great as RoboCop in the movie Firstborn. He plays stepfather. But the one negative among many I have is the audio for this movie is really crappy. I have to crank it up really high just to hear what they're saying. So that's one thing I didn't like about this movie. They'll be walking in a scene, and they'll be talking real loud. Then all of a sudden they talk really loud, and I hate that about movies. I've seen several here in the last few days that the audio is just really bad. And then the dialogue between the stepmom and the kids, it's one of the worst I've seen. The script is just god awful. There's a scene where their guide has been mauled and killed, and he had the keys to the vehicle. Well, they see the keys outside the vehicle a certain distance away, and their banter back and forth is, I see the keys. All right, the stepmom says, I'm going to go get those keys. And the other child says, all right, we're saved. And then when she goes to go get the keys, the young boy goes, don't leave us. That's just one of many scenes that the dialogue between them, the characters, is really bad. And the stepdaughter is really annoying in this movie. From her screaming, for her hatefulness towards her stepmom, it's just, it's god awful. It's really unbearable to watch, because it's like every second she's on her stepmom or yelling at her or rolling her eyes. And I know stepkids do that, because I was a stepchild too when my mom and dad remarried. But it's just bad. And to make matters worse, when you're on a safari and there's a scene where the boy wants to go to the bathroom, So the guy goes out there with him with a gun. Looks like an assault rifle, AR-15 or whatever it is. And they're all standing still. And they start to back up because there's a whole bunch of lions in the weeds waiting. And so they start backing up slowly, wanting to get back in the vehicle. Then all of a sudden you have the daughter screaming and yelling and just attracting the attention of the lions and everything, and it costs the life of the guy. I just couldn't believe that. You would think people would know not to yell and scream, especially when it comes to wild animals, because they don't take lightly to that. But yeah, this movie was all over the place, and as much as I love Bridget Monahan, like I said, she was in Blue Bloods, or she is in Blue Bloods. I love her character in that. She was in iRobot. Peter Weller, we know him as RoboCop and Firstborn, but to me, it's a knockoff, and it's just not that good. The stepdaughter, who is portrayed by Carly Schroeder, her character was annoying, to say the least. It's about an hour and a half. It's like I said, it's very predictable. You knew it was going to happen, so I won't recommend that you guys watch this movie. It was bad. Doesn't have the worst movie I've ever seen, but on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10 and 2 thumbs down. I just didn't like this movie. If it wasn't for the 2 main stars, I wouldn't have watched this movie at all. But that is my review for the movie Prey. So in the comment section below, if you've seen this movie, give me your thoughts and opinions. And let me know, did you like it, hate it? Just let me know. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell icon, and let's talk about movies, especially horror movies. I love horror movies, but I love all movies in general, and I review a lot in every genre of movies. So even romantic comedies, which a lot of guys think they're chick flicks, but I just don't give a crap. I love movies, period. So other than that, I thank you guys for watching this movie review, and look forward to more movie reviews in the next couple of days. Also look for my reviews for my favorite TV shows that I watch during the fall and winter seasons, besides watching, of course, NFL football and other sports. But other than that, I thank you guys for watching, and check you later.